Yeah, the British and Irish Lions tour is in a bit of limbo. It's in a bit of limbo with the COVID crisis. Australia offered to host.
To hell. To hell with them. What do they want from us?
Australia offered to host the British and Irish Lions tour. For those at home that don't know, the British and Irish Lions tour is where the teams in Great Britain and Ireland tour a Southern Hemisphere country, and this year is South Africa's turn.
Yeah.
And
don't they play world champions of whatever?
No. They always play one of the Southern Hemisphere teams: Australia, New Zealand,
and South Africa. Oh yeah.
So it's in limbo at the moment because in current moment in South Africa, all our stadiums, it's a lockdown.
Yeah.
There's no one there.
Can't play.
So there's two debates happening. It's either they're gonna play behind closed doors in South Africa, or they might play in the UK. Like I don't understand. Yeah. So what do you feel is the?
So the thing is about the British and Irish Lions. It's not just the Lions and British and Irish Lions team touring here in the Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah.
It's a rugby experience for fans.
Yes,
that's the thing about it. And unfortunately, it's commercially driven.
Yes.
So to have a British and Irish Lions without fans, it's a training. It's a practice session. It's not as big. It's not as impactful. Yes, it'd be lovely to see guys play and the Oaks running on the field and taking on the best of the Northern Hemisphere, but it doesn't really make sense because it's like remember that Telkom Charity Cup? It's for charity.
Yeah.
If you have a Telkom Charity Cup but there's no charity, then who are you playing for? Black Label Cup, fans are voting. If you wanna, it would be very weird for us to even have the Black Label Cup if fans will vote and then stay at home. It's beyond that. So. That's what I'm saying. I would love to see it happen, but unfortunately, because I think I heard in England, I think somewhere in May, I think fans will be allowed in football stadiums.
Yeah.
So maybe for this time around, let them host it. Let us travel. If they were playing 3 test matches, let us go and play there. And if there are other fixtures that make up, because the British always make up with other fixtures playing, there's maybe a Georgia coming and playing against the Sharks or whatever the case is. If perhaps they want to go on with the same formats or just have this because it needs to happen, they can do that. And I think that's the only way. First of all, Australia don't have a business to talk about that.
Yeah.
Those guys denied the Sharks, were the biggest catalyst for the Super Rugby to be abandoned because their teams were bad and the South African team is leading.
Yeah.
After that, the South African team that is leading is from South Africa, the same South Africa that are World Cup champions. So you want to give all of that to them. So they're the biggest catalyst. New Zealand were also there, but obviously
Australia were the leaders.
Yeah, Australia is there. And besides, I don't like Australia. Ever since that ball thing in cricket, and then they don't have any business. So I think the next best thing for us right now, if we are to have it, is to play it in the UK. Have a bit of fans there. There are, because I know there are South Africans who stay there, they can get to enjoy the experience. And those who can afford to go there and watch it, they can do that. And have a couple of fans. It'd be nice for the Springboks to show the Lions and British and Irish, whoever they are, however you say it, British and Irish Lions.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have the Springboks going there and beating them in their home crowd.
Yeah, no, I fully agree. Like, it is an experience. It is because they play like 7 or 8 matches. They play a lot of matches, and then it's a culmination of the 3 games. And it is like it's a spectacle for the fans. It's something that's happened for a long time, and an announcement by SA Rugby is planning on being made before the end of this month.